get into the tavern, go up to Toblin, be like, can I get some three meals and do you have anything apart from ale? Like, it's
Yeah.
nice that I'm not a fan of ale really.
Wine?
To be fair,
Ale, please.
Wine?
oh, some wine. I'll take some wine, please.
Oh.
Does anyone else want some wine?
Ale.
I couldn't possibly. The day I've had this tavern would be embers by the morn. Do you have a clean aqua at all?
I can get you some water.
Yeah, I'll have that.
I don't think Nick wants anything. You just get him some.
Ale, you bitch!
He's shouting ale.
Nah,
Get him 2 ales.
An ale?
2 ales!
So that's 2 ales, a wine, and a water.
please.
Yes.
And 3 meals, please.
Oh, and 3 meals. Okay, I'll bring it over to your table. Is that
Very much.
very well?
And and tell Patworth sorry about his toy and from his experience at Barthen's, but Barthen will be coming with his toy tomorrow. Tell him not to worry.
Oh, okay. What
You apologise for
what
any
experience at Barthen's?
Barthen apparently has accused them of trying to steal, even though.
Were you stealing?
Hey,
No,
what
he
did
wasn't stealing.
Tell you to accuse. What? Hey, like.
I know.
We-
I know. Remember,
Sorry.
it's
No.
the attitude of the people in this town. I'm starting to think the Red Brands had it right.
So, Thighbrush owns the store, but Barthen, we told Pip to go and get a toy.
Barthen wouldn't sell his store.
He didn't sell it. He stupidly gambled it in an arm wrestle.
Oh, his gambling problem came back.
Yeah.
Oh.
He also lost his ring that was supposed to help him win, that I've still just get tied round my neck. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So we sent Pip to go and get a toy for helping us, with the red brand, by telling us the secret tunnel, and Barthen got his wires crossed and didn't give him his toy. But I think he kicked him out of the store. I'm not sure, but we just want to apologise, and I think you should now apologise for shouting at Pip.
Sorry, son. You know how protective I am. I don't want you causing any mischief in town.
More faith in your child. So that's a big issue that I've found in this town so far.
Noted. I'll remember that.
Is the food out?
So you go to your table and they bring over your drinks first. And a few moments later your food comes out.
This water tastes like dung. Is this English water? Have you imported English water into this glass?
No, that's just the water we have. It's Faerun water.
From the toilets?
It's Faerun water.
Sorry. What's the dwarf?
Shite water.
What's the dwarf drinking that's in the back of the tavern? What's he drinking right now?
Oh, him. He'll be drinking ale. You talking about Lenar?
Yeah, the miner.
Yeah. Yes. Ah.
But you made a face.
Yeah. No. Sorry. I just. Yeah. The ale. Ale. He's drinking ale.
Why the face? Explain the face.
I just had a moment where I zoned out.
Don't be such insensitive bastard.
No, he hesitated and he made a face when I said he was a miner.
Oh,
These
sorry.
are just.
Is he not a miner? Can I just roll to see what this guy's deal is?
These are just a very intimidating group.
We're trying to be very nice to you right now, and you're making it difficult to be.
It has been a long day, and I would strongly advise you just to answer our questions with a bit of pleasantry, and then we'll be up to our bed and on our way. Okay?
Okay. Yep. That's fine. Yes. Lenar is drinking ale.
And he is a miner.
Yes, as in he mines for a living.
Yes, literally.
Right. You're being very,
Description.
you're being very
Yes.
obtuse. Have you got something else you want to tell us?
No, I just, I feel like you got confused by something I said, and I'm just trying to clear that up. And
I said, you said Lennar. I said, is that the miner? And you went, yes.
yeah, it
What was the about?
just, I had a momentary pause of, is he a miner? Is that what he does? He spends most of his time in this tavern. And then I remembered that he is the miner.
Right. But then when we asked you why you paused and hesitated, you said nothing and made it sound like you didn't. So that's, you know, it's
I just-
Arno. Can I'm just going to take you away from this conversation out with the earshot.
It's like, just bring us an ale, please.
How about you take your paints and your paper and you paint a badge from the Innkeepers Guild and you tell him that he has knowingly admitted serving alcoholic beverages to a minor and he was going to lose his license.
Sorry. Andy, are you alright?
Yeah, fine. Sorry, did I hesitate there?
Another
For
establishment.
fuck's sake. Did I maybe read something when I was trying to find out? Is he a minor? And you read it as a fucking pause?
You made a face. That's. I thought you were intentionally doing it as if like it was part of the role play. I thought you were giving it the full experience. Anyway, do I get the extra ale?
Yeah, he brings over the ale to you. And he says, sorry for the confusion.
So we're all a bit on edge today. We actually lost a friend today. It was quite devastating.
Oh.
I'm sorry I took it out on you.
Who did you lose? Is it the elf?
Yeah, who did we
With
lose?
with the wolf?
I did something if you go. We lost Droop.
Oh yeah.
Droop.
Yes, Droop. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry for your
He
loss.
basically single-handedly helped us through the kind of Red Brand hideout.
You were in the Red Brand hideout.
Oh yeah, look, that's basically what we've been doing today. Is basically killing everyone in the Red Brand hideout.
Is that why you're all covered in things? Other than
Covered in
him.
what?
Not me. Clean as a whistle.
I'm
I'm the
clean.
only one that's covered in soot still. I'm still covered
Yeah.
in soot from the cave.
Oh, well, he's just pointing at you then. Just,
Oh, unless he says that and I take a bit of like goblin out of my hair, like.
and you throw it in the Tupperware box.
Yeah. No. But yes, I just want to apologise. And I left the ale and I got over to Lennar.
Okay.
I just gotta sit the ale in front of him and was like, I'm sorry, we've seen you sitting here a couple of days. I think we spoke to you before about your attire, and you said you were a miner. Have you ever heard of
yeah.
Gundren Rockseeker and the Rockseeker Brothers?
These are the ones that were screaming about Wave Echo Cave.
Yes, we were, yeah.
Uh,
I'd just like to see if you knew any information about the Rockseeker Brothers.
oh,
Gundren, I don't know if you know, has been kidnapped, but I was wondering if you had any information about his brothers.
wait, Gundren was kidnapped?
Yeah, he's actually being held in Wave Echo Cave,
Oh.
so it's.
I
trying to find
wonder
him.
if his brothers have been kidnapped down, because they're usually in here. They were camping outside on the northern side of the town, but they've not been in a few days.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I imagine they're probably being held together then. It's quite unfortunate.
I mean, possibly, yeah.
They've never spoke to you or told you or anything about where they were mining, no? Or where they were going to start mining.
No, like never mentioned anything. They were always very secretive about where they were mining.
Yeah. That's a shame. No. But please enjoy the ale and sorry to have bothered you. And I head back.
But thank you for the ale. Thanks. You head back over to the table. Nickett is just
Right.
filling his face with food.
The fact finding mission appears to be a bit of a bust this evening.
Yeah.
I think we finish up our meat and drink. We get a rest and we start again tomorrow. I think the abrasive nature of our day is having an impact on our conversation with the townsfolk.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I would make the kind of decision at this point. I think we should retire to our bedchambers, individual bedchambers. Perhaps ponder what happened to Hillian and Fenrir, Barry, the
Yeah.
Barry's wicked.
demon child Kelsey.
Has Kelsey been following us the entire time?
What?
Kelsey the demon, has she been following us the entire time?
Nope.
Oh,
Ah.
She'll still be in that completely empty fucking cave.
She's safe.
She is safe.
should we go get her tomorrow, or
Tomorrow, I think the plan so far
Yeah.
is
I think what we do is we send Barthen with some provisions for her up to the hideout
yeah.
and tell her, like, take a note or something, just say, stay there, stay safe, and we'll be back to help her if we can.
I think tomorrow the plan is we go to the townmaster, we go to the lucky shrine, and then we go to the orchard.
Yep.
Cool. Good night, lads.
Now,
Look, he's all got a long rest. He's wake up in the morning. What you doing?
Well, are we going to bother with breakfast here, lads, or should we try and find a wee Taco Bell on the road?
I'd say
let's
we,
get something on the road?
yeah.
And by that, obviously, I mean like a bell as a Belle. There's a lady that stands by the side of the road, serving folded meat packages.
Folded meat packages is for some reason, it's one of the worst things I've ever heard.
Where would you like to go into? Are we going to the townsmasters first?
Going to Townsmaster and getting that deed.
Well,
Let's see.
The deed is one of the things we're going to do.
Yeah, so, DM, where have we parked the wagon?
The wagon's just to the side of Barthen's provisions because that was the last place you dropped off supplies.
Okay, so I bring the map out on the table in front of us and say, so if we just head across the road to the Townmaster's Hall, hit the Shrine of Luck in the kind of centre of town, and then head up, we can grab the wagon, head to the orchard, then head to the tribal trail to take care of these orcs.
You know it. Plan sounds sick, bruh.
Cool.
Let's do this shit.
Are we chapping on the door of the town master's hall, or are we booting it in?
Well, do we see him anywhere? Is he still trying to clear up that blood, or...?
It would have been a terrible job. He would have been at it for an entire day.
Yeah.
So
Still was a lot,
you,
still.
you come up to the Townmaster's Hall and you can see where blood was. You can still see the ground still stained. But they've done a commendable job.
I just cast Prestidigitation and like,
Is that
take away-
prestidigitation? Is it just limitless?
It's a
Yeah, it's
cantrip,
cantrip, yeah. I just like clearly staining.
Okay.
Okay. Is he in?
Do we see him about or anything?
No, you don't see anything outside.
Right. Okay. I'm kicking the door in then. No, I'm not kicking it in. I'll just open it. I'll open the
Yeah.
door. Is anyone in here?
With gusto.
Chat loudly, but assertively.
Loudly, but I'm chapping to alert him. I'm not asking for permission.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm signalling my intent. Open up.
Everyone's as you're still chapping as you're opening the door, as if
Yeah.
like, just like
One hand's got the handle and the other one's scudding it.
So, as you're opening the door, you feel the door pulled from the other side, and you see
Oh.
a man standing in chainmail with a sword on his hip, just standing to attention. And he says, "Can I help you?"
Yes, but I'm looking for the townmaster.
Oh, Harbin Wester, yes. Come. Do you have a meeting? Do you have an appointment?
Yes.
we do.
We do now.
Oh, okay. strange. He usually tells me about them, but okay. And he takes you through. He opens up the door and he goes, Town Master, these people have an appointment with you. Here
Just
they are.
walk in, as you say.
And you see this, the fat, greasy, pompous man that you've seen before out in the streets. Sitting at his chair, just stuffing his face with meat. And his wipes his face and goes, oh, I didn't realise we had a meeting. Wait, aren't you the...
Yeah, we told you we would come back and see you after we dealt with the Red Brand.
Have you dealt with the Red Brand?
Yeah.
All
Hi-
gone, baby.
Hide out clean. Couple of skeletons. Just avoid that room. You'll be fine. Or wear red. They like red apparently.
Oh.
We're here to negotiate further about your orcs on the Tribal Trail.
Yes. Yes.
You were kind of lowballing us yesterday.
I,
We spoke about it.
I wasn't
Is this offer
lowballing you.
up a bit?
Sorry?
Is that offer went up any? Have you had rethought things?
I can give you 150 gold.
Each.
No, as a group.
Let's cut to the chase here, okay? I've obviously still been upset from the night before. You're not you're not treating your townsfolk very well. We know it, you know it. It seems to be that you're on the take from the Red Brands or some other power.
No, no,
Well, that's not what you told us last time.
no. I just think there's bigger problems that we had to deal with.
From which we deduced
hence
that you're on the take.
the reward for the orcs.
So, were you going to offer, once we dealt with the orcs, was there going to be a reward for dealing with the Red Brand? Who are plaguing your town?
Oh yeah, of course.
So what was that reward? So what I want you to do is add those rewards together. Because we've already done one job for you.
Oh, I'll give you 200 gold.
So it was only going to be 50 gold to take care of the Red Brand who were plaguing your town.
No,
And
no. It was going to be 100 gold
so that's
for the Red
250.
Brand, and then it was originally 100 gold for the orcs. But after the conversation we had yesterday, I thought I should probably add
So kind
some
of whisper to
compensation on
Cyber.
top of that.
About 70 gold each. What do we reckon?
He's probably eating that 70 gold in meat right now in front of our faces.
Yeah, but
That's
like,
not wrong.
if we keep trying to get more and more, he's just eventually going to stop.
Nick it.
Mhm.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Oh god.
So what do you think, Jim? Try and get up to maybe 250 and then call it there.
Aye. I would say 300 for the lot, and then
19.
Okay, that's fine.
So we're just going to discuss it. If we say 300,
I can't do 300. I
and
can
why
do
not?
200.
No. Why can't you do 300?
Well, I can't take that money out of the town's budget.
But you're clearly taking. It's not in the town budget for you to be eating like that. You gluttonous maniac.
so we're going to, we're not looking for the 300 right now. So if out of the 300, 150 would be up front.
I
We
mean,
would then be a way to do.
I'm going to
the
have
work.
to canvass the businesses in town to get them to donate money towards this.
Well, we're one of the businesses.
What?
Yeah,
Yep.
thigh brushes, stuff and things.
Show him Firebrush.
The deed to the shop, formerly Barthen's Provisions, now Thighbrush's Stuff and Things. Is that? Oh, and he's signed it.
He
We
has
want you to
signed it.
stamp that. We need you to stamp that.
Yeah, we also need you to notarise that, please.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll notarise that.
No,
if you do
Stop talking.
it for
Stop talking.
250.
You're going to do your job by notarizing the deed because that's your job, and we will do our job, which is killing the orcs on top of the Red Brands for 300.
How
250
much?
with the notarization.
250 plus notarization.
No, no,
Yes.
no, no. 250 on its own. We'll take 250 on its own, and then you'll just do the notarization because you're doing it.
Be nice.
I'll just put my hand out and look at Thybrush confused and then go, deal.
Deal. He shakes your hand.
That's 125 gold just now, please.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, half up front, half when job's completed.
Oh.
We just did.
Okay, fine, here. And he takes out a bag of gold, sits it in front of you. He reaches into it, he takes a few out, and he just starts going 1, 2, 3,
See,
4,
while he's doing that, can I
5.
roll an investigation, see if there's anything kind of worthwhile stealing in this place?
That's what your wisdom save was for.
Cool.
It was to beat down the
Put them in, yeah.
compulsion to steal.
Well, can I still kind of like have a look about, because obviously that...
Oh yeah, yeah.
he's
Give me
kinda,
a,
like,
give me a
down
perception
the
check.
brace.
Now, if you're bored with him counting, 100%, just fucking go wild.
I would just like to ask a question. of
Yeah,
the
you don't know
Dungeon
what's
Master.
anything.
That's
Yes.
okay.
I see nothing.
Given the fact that there is a miners' exchange, that would credit a world building element, wouldn't it? You've built a world in which, in this world, there is an exchange for goods or services. We live in a world where that kind of thing exists. Therefore, is this also the kind of world where you would have insurance policies?
No, they're not that advanced. Have insurance policies.
Nah. You fucking seen the glint in my eyes and I've said no.
Are we getting
Um,
arson on?
Okay. I'm gonna ask the chat. I'm gonna ask all 7 fucking people.
So, is he finished counting?
Yes, so I eventually finishes counting, and he's exactly 125.
That's 1 for yes.
That's a Ewan for yes.
So, put it into the pouch and let.
Still
Thank
in
you.
chat.
2
we'll be
for
back.
yes.
We'll be back. Put out the seed in my quill, like, please.
Okay, it's 2-1. 2-2.
Oh,
Sorry, Kenny, what was that?
To hand him the deed and the quill.
Kenny.
He says, yep, okay.
fuck, man.
Betrayed me.
And he signs.
3-2. There's still more in this chat.
The chat's get up as well.
Oh, 4-2.
Oh,
Avi's back and he says no.
5-2. It's not looking great. I think that's how democracy works.
unfortunately.
Do I know
Okay.
Avi's back? I don't think I know Avi's back. I think he's new here.
Aye.
Hi.
So Avi's back for the first time.
Aye, the name is not accurate as of right now.
Why is nobody wanting an insurance policy? It would have been fucking excellent.
I can't wait till you go back to Barthen's and he's burnt it down.
With the insurance policies and like stuff like that, probably doesn't work when you can literally rebuild things with magic and resurrect the dead.
Not everyone can, though. That's like you and me saying that you and I shouldn't have insurance policies on our fucking possessions because there are millionaires in the world who can just buy new ones.
No, but we could go and get it fixed.
No,
No, you
we
can't.
don't
If it's
because there's
Amazon-
millionaires in the world that can just buy new shit. So why would we need to fix it?
You make a point. You do make a point.
I do.
Anyway,
It doesn't
Find
matter
the
anyway. I'm not going to
Authorised-
burn. I'm not going to burn down Thybrush's stuff and things anyway, and claim all the 100,000 insurance money.
I thought we were going to just let
I thought it was a mouse exchange.
make people think people were dead.
No, I was just going to burn. I was going to burn down my own shop and insurance fraud. That's all I was doing. Alright. Fuck's sake.
Have you notarized this deed?
Yeah,
you
he's done
notarised
it.
Wait, we leave the hall. That's what we were waiting on.
So as you're leaving, you see coming down the stairs of this place is shining in his armour. You see Sildar coming down. They immediately notice. He goes, friends, what brings you to the town master's hall?
Just
A great many things, Silder. I own a shop now. It's been a long day. I can't get insurance for love and money. Apparently, that doesn't exist here.
Insurance?
Oh, don't use that, Silder. Don't use that.
Well, have you done any more about the Cragmore tribes?
The what?
The orcs in the tribal trail.
Oh, well, they're probably affiliated yet, but they're not.
Well, this-
See the goblins that had kidnapped Gundren and I. They're part of the Cragmore tribe.
Do you know where they kind of reside at all?
Well, I've heard that they reside somewhere called the Cragmore Castle.
Uh-oh.
But
Whereabouts is that?
oh, I don't know. I've been investigating since we got here, trying to find out where it is. But I've been dividing my time. There's a personal matter I'm investigating as well. But
Well, what's that?
Is it by any chance the loss of your friend?
yes, how did you? How did
Your
you?
friend Gundren,
Oh,
who was
oh no,
kidnapped.
no. No. I got to town and I have a friend, Iarno Albrecht. Who?
Iarno?
Iarno.
Is that Iarno with an I?
Yes.
Oh God.
He's disappeared. He's a fellow member of the Lord's Alliance.
Did they by any chance have a leather satchel in his possession when he disappeared?
How would I know that?
Because you're meant to be his friend.
I've not seen him in years.
So he's a bad friend. So you really... Who's a better friend, Iarno or Gundren?
I don't rate my friends like that. That's not a gentlemanly thing to do.
How much did you know Iarno?
Thought I knew him quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, why? Why do you ask?
I think his name kind of came up in something I was reading. It's for what? No, DM, you can confirm or deny this because I'm just gonna go by my hastily written notes before. But is he Glassstaff or is he part of the Black Spider group?
No, he couldn't be.
No, I'm talking to you. That's why I did the finger. Because I wrote
What did you
down
get? What did you get that said that?
Glassstaff journal, and then there was a letter or something.
That's fucking right. We've got Glassstaff's fucking satchel.
One piece of parchment, fine piece of parchment. Lord Albrecht, spies in Neverwinter. Capture if you can, kill if you must. Don't let them disrupt our plans. Take any maps. Travis of Black Spider, and it was like Yarno. So Lord, I think that's Yarno Albrecht.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
So
Why we get
Glassstaff...
I fucking noticed him.
Is Glassstaff Iarno Albrecht then? That's his real name.
That's what
Yeah, so-
Arno's just deduced.
Yeah.
Shit.
So the
Uh-oh.
do I sit down for this?
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have a little bad news.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everything?
Have you heard much of the Red Brand in town?
It's hard not to hear about the red brands in town. Someone should really deal with them, but
In progress. We'll deal with it as many as we can. However, they're being led. Well, the local
Chapter.
local chapter, thank you, are being led by a wizard named Glassstaff.
what does this
goes-
have to do with?
His name is Jarno Albrecht. I
You're,
found his
you're
journal.
lying. You're lying.
I showed him the journal and the letter.
As you show him the journal and the letter, you watch as the colour just drains from his face, and he hands you them back just really sheepishly, and he just kind of looks down at the ground. But why? Why would he do this?
I don't know. I was hoping you maybe be able to tell us. Like, obviously, if you knew him, you said that he was a member of a protective unit.
The Lord's Alliance. He was a member of the Lord's Alliance.
Was he always in his journal? He goes on about power. Was he always kind of interested in getting more powerful, being stronger?
Not to my knowledge, no. He was always with a balance of power.
Well,
Well,
it seems that he may have been turned.
Did you? Did you kill him?
No.
No, we're actually trying to find him. Like, there's a
Well-
couple of things we're actually trying to do.
I think it's best if you do find him. I think it's best that you don't kill him and we take him back to Neverwinter, where he can await justice there.
We'll try our
but
best.
we'll try our- but
thank you for
being it-
bringing me this information.
Was he always a magical fellow when you knew him?
Oh, he knew spells, but
Right. Just in case that was new as well. But yeah, like wizards are powerful and they're kind of hard to deal with. Like,
yeah,
obviously, we'll try bring him to proper justice. But if it comes to it, we may need to kill him if it's between ourselves and him. If you know what I mean.
I completely understand. I've been in that situation many a time, but
Obviously, we
look,
don't like doing that, but we'll avoid it in any way we can. But
you've dealt with the Red Brand threat. You've brought me this information. As harrowing as it is to get this information, but thank you. Take this as a reward, and he hands you over a bag of gold. 200 gold.
thank you very much. It's actually very generous of you, Silver.
Oh, it's
Just
the least I could do.
Been more of help.
I can give you a reward if you happen to find the Cragmaw Castle. There's more where that came from.
Yeah, certainly. Obviously, we're just gonna try to help out where we can, and
I do have a suspicion that the Black Spider is working with the Cragmaw tribes, so Cragmaw Castle may be a good place to start for looking for the Black Spider.
Okay.
Black Spider seems to have webs everywhere, doesn't he?
Oi, this guy.
Starting to
Yeah.
look that way. It is starting to look that way.
I could look at thigh brush and like, but also it's very worrying.
Okay, so let's head on out then. Let's head on out to the Lucky Shrine first.
Yeah. And he's just gonna shake Silder's hand. He's like, it was nice seeing you again, and again, I'm really sorry.
You too, friends. I'll keep that tab open at the Stonehill Inn for you.
Thank you.
Make sure and drop by Thybrush's stuff and things. Get my voucher, Arno.
And
Just
how much for? How much for?
50% off.
Famously. And I kind of do it in kind of fancy calligraphy. You can have 50% off your first purchase. Tell his name.
Thank you very much. He's
And then
certainly worked fast.
Like a fancy shield at the bottom with a T in the middle.
Just
Yes.
a thumbs up right in the middle of the shield. With a T on it.
He's certainly worked fast. Business owners and dealing with the Red Brands. You've only been in town, what, 2 days, 3 days?
2 days.
2 days? Wow.
I tried to get more shops, but word spread.
I'm impressed. I am impressed.
Lucky
Hey.
Shrine? Yes.
He takes his
Thank you.
leave.
And if we hear anything else, we'll be in touch.
So just, Captain, that was 200 gold he gave between the three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how much each do we get from that? 200.
I mean, I don't know, don't I? Just, well, I do kind of roughly know, but we'll get
All that kind of
Gold.
stuff's easy to deal
We'll
with
get
after.
gold for the
66
cave and stuff like that. Like, still to dish it.
Aye, we'll get the money at the end. Get money at the
Aye.
end.
I do it off
Just
stream.
so it's
Like,
out of the box.
Like, if you buy it in, we'll just take it, we'll just knock it off, whatever bit we've got. So to the Shrine of Luck.
Yeah, round of luck.
so he's made your way to the Shrine of Luck. It's Phandalin's only temple. It's a small shrine made of stones taken from nearby ruins. It's dedicated to Timora, the goddess of luck and good fortune.
Do some of that.
Is there anyone here, or is it just is
So
it an empty
there's
building at the moment?
Sister Garel's there.
Sister Garel, we have heard word that one of your other sisters has gone missing.
One of my other sisters. No one went. Well, I was away for a few days, and did someone say I was missing?
Yes.
It would appear
Alia?
so.
Alia thought like, reported you as missing and
Oh.
asked us to see if we could find you and return you to town.
No, I'm here. Were you going to look for me?
We were, yes.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
You may have heard that we've kind of defeated the Red Brands from the kind of nearby hideout, and we're just trying to make sure that everyone in the town is doing as best as they can.
That's a lovely sentiment, but
It really
I mean,
is.
if-
We're fucking delightful, hen.
I don't approve of the language. But yep. I do have a favor to ask.
Lay it upon us, and we shall see what we can do.
Well, recently, my superiors asked me to undertake a delicate mission. I had to go up to Coneyberry, a small town,
Uh-huh.
and I had talked to a banshee there named Agatha.
Uh-oh.
Louis, chat.
Go.
I had to ask her a question regarding a spell book, but the banshee didn't appear to me. So,
So
I'd
the
like-
Banshees... You know of the Banshee, but you've not encountered the Banshee?
no, she never appeared to me. I do have this this silver comb because I've read that if you offer a gift to a banshee, then they'll answer you one question. So I thought,
Could we perchance borrow that silver comb and go and look
Like-
for the Banshee ourselves?
yes, if can you ask her about the spell book, about it's Bo Gentle's spell book.
Absolutely I can. Yeah, that's
oh, he
not
was-
a problem.
So it's the legendary mage Bo Gentle.
Okay. Joe Bentle, the legendary page.
Bo
And we
Bo
can ask
Gentle.
about that.
Bo Gentle.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Are you getting all this down, Arno?
Yep. Joe Gentle's legendary page. Yep.
We're definitely going to ask the one question that you can answer to a Banshee about. That question is what we're going to answer, isn't it?
Yep. Definitely. Yep.
I'm gonna talking thieves can't to Nick it. Just in case that's not clear, Nick it, we are absolutely going to take this silver comb and ask the location of Wave Echo Cave to this Banshee. Okay,
I got that impression.
cool, that's fine. Just so we're definitely clear with the thieves can't. Okay.
Do you want me to relay that to Arnold?
No. We can fill him in later on. He's a smart enough gentleman.
And I say to Sister Girl, just like, so where does the banshee appear?
Oh,
Can you
so it's if you go to Codenberry, there is. Wait a minute while I flick through my pages because
Yep.
Just while you're looking that up, sister, do you by any chance know where the old owl well is?
Old Owl Well, is that the northeast?
Northeast. Could you take that
What's
down,
that?
Arnold, just in case we head up that way?
Yep.
So you'll come through on the Tribor Trail. You come through some woods, and you'll find Coneyberry. There's signs along the Tribor Trail for the ones that haven't been vandalised by those pesky orcs. But
Sorry, they're on the list.
there's a Coneyberry's like long been abandoned, and that's where she's made her lair. Is that the word? Lair? Maybe home?
Her haunt.
Or haunt. A haunt. I like that. That's. Are you a writer?
Oh, Hen, he is quite the wordsmith.
I'll have
Made
you.
with that pen he is.
Yep.
I warn you now. Just flattery is key.
Ah, fuck.
Okay. I have a way with words.
You pissed off every person we spoke to the last day.
I have treated the way I have been treated, and I think that
I
is
mean, he's
fair
not
to
wrong.
say. I think that is
How
fair
do
to
you think
say.
the Banshee's gonna treat you?
But I know we need something like.
Ah, okay, yeah, okay, fair.
So, okay, we can go, and on the way to this place, we can defeat the orcs on the trail, and then head up to the Banshee and come back and see and report to you with what she says.
That would be wonderful.
So, being at your temple, do you do any like blessings or anything, like to kind of guide us with luck on our journey? Or like,
It doesn't
I
really.
don't know what a shrine of luck
I-
does.
Or is that mental?
I don't kid on to get God's blessings. We heal the sick. I can give
Well, as
you.
you can see, we're all clean and well rested, so thank you for your offer, but we'll maybe take you up on that on the way back.
Give you some potions of healing for the road.
Delightful! Thought you'd never ask.
I do, thank you.
She gives you 2 potions of healing
Each are between us.
between you. As a group, 2 potions of healing.
Well, you two can keep them because I've got D6 because I found the one I left at the tavern.
Delightful, that's awful good of you.
Well, is that 4 or 5 we've received so far today?
Probably. I mean, that's not like I haven't fudged anything in this tonight. Like I've decided,
I know, but,
like I'm going by the book.
Source material.
So no stores for you.
So, are we just going to head out? We're kind of all provisioned up, yes?
orchard, we need to swing by the orchard.
Do you want to go to the orchard now? I think
Well, did you see, because potentially it has, like, that task might also be down the same
Okay.
trail.
Okay,
Might-
let's go to the orchard. You're right. DM, float us to the fucking orchard, please.
So
I'm sorry, we're going to grab the wagon at Barton's first, and then go up.
okay, you grab the wagon and you make your way up towards the orchard. There you find a tidy little cottage, very quaint, surrounded by apple trees stretching far back. And you see a fit silver-haired half-elf who looks to be well over 100 years old, out picking the apples from the trees.
Be nice to this one, Arno, now.
How is that? That's nice.
You made her the last half house name.
I said it was unusual. I like the name.
Hello, orchard picker, apple picker, man of
Hello.
many years, beautiful hair. We hear you may have a
It's Darren.
task you require
Darren?
assistance with.
Are you Taryn?
Darren Ederma.
Hi, hi, Darren. Darren,
Well,
the
just-
half-elf from North Ayrshire.
I wanted
Um,
to I wanted to just save you the long introductions. Sorry, I
Okay,
didn't mean to be rude.
I
didn't.
understand you're in need for some assistance.
Yes. The red brands are becoming an issue in town.
Oh,
We've sorted them.
old story, mate. Old story.
They
Oh.
are all dead.
Well, I've heard stories about prospectors in the hills northeast of Fandolin that someone's digging in the ruins known as Old Owl Well.
Tell
More-
me where it is, mate.
more-
Tell me where it is.
More disturbingly, several prospectors have reported being chased from the area by undead.
Oh, that's a bit disconcerting, isn't it?
If you're able to visit the ruins to investigate,
Where are the ruins?
oh, they're
What's the
a
direction?
2 days march northeast of Fandolin.
Is that on the Tibor Trail at all?
Yes, yep. If you just follow the Tribor Trail,
That's the one.
you'll encounter it.
Cool. And what are you looking to gain from this
Well,
experience?
well, I'm a member of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh.
We're a devout, vigilant group that seeks to protect others from the depredations of evildoers. And if there's something creating undead, then we'd like to deal with that.
Okay. Well, we shall go and we shall report back to you. Anything we find.
I appreciate it. I can't offer you a reward or anything, but
That's fine, but we'd heard stories about or rumours about the Old Owl Well, so we were looking for that anyway, so you've helped us out greatly.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
If you, in the meantime, however, happen to think of any rewards that, obviously for our hard work, I mean, it doesn't have to be monetary. But I'll leave that thought with you.
he takes an apple out of one of his baskets and he throws it to you, Thighbrush.
Just be like, he's a fan of apple pies. Like you get it bacon.
Oh, okay.
I eat this apple and I tell him, this is one of the most delicious apples I've eaten all morning.
Well, have you ate any other apples this morning? Because I provide all the apples for the town.
Take the compliment.
Oh, sorry.
You're not
Thank you.
giving us a
Thank you.
reward.
There's some questions you don't want to ask because you just don't want to answer to. Like,
So, okay, we will go, we will report back with our findings, and we shall hopefully see you soon.
Yeah. Thank you again.
You're
it's,
welcome.
It's nice to meet some fellow adventurers, even though I've retired, but it's always nice.
when we come back, we'd love to hear some of your old stories.
By all means, I'll tell you some.
Look forward to it. Have you got a nickname at all?
No, I just always went by Darren.
I don't really see you as a Darren, if I'm honest. So I'm going to change that. I think I'm going to call you Shagga.
Shagga.
Shagga. It's a soft G-A-H at the end. Shagga.
I once knew a Shagga, son of Dolph, a long time ago.
Dolph, father of Lundgren.
Perhaps I didn't ever meet Dolph.
Look, we will look forward on our journey to the return and the recanting of your tales. But for now, we must be off. So, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
As you take
Let's
your
fucking
leave.
What are we, right, so we're heading out on the Trebor Trail.
Yep.
And we're going to go, and we're just going to cross off the adventures as we get to them, I suppose.
Pretty much, yeah. What's the most north? The Banshee, right?
Banshee's the most north, and then northeast is the Old Owl Well.
Yeah. I think it's before. The Old Owl Well's technically before. Or like the path.
That's what I'm saying. We'll obviously, I think we'll meet the orcs first, will we not?
It depends. Well, obviously, the ambushers depends. Can you like the ambushers in it? Like,
Oh, if only we had someone who had a fucking sense of these things whilst in the forest tracks, but it's fine.
yeah. Should we leave a note?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's leave the note on the way there in blood.
So you write your note in blood, and you leave it on the side of Marth's
Oh,
cottage.
wait, and we get a run back to Bath and
For
say,
The
and say,
Oh yeah.
take the supplies back to the hideout. Take some supplies.
The-
take some food.
The
to
red
Brand
the red
hideout.
brand hideout.
Yeah, the one we told you about yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's like a little female demon thing. She's wearing a red. She's wearing a black cloak and like.
Tell you what. See, to avoid confusion, well, you put everything in a basket with a note at the entrance of the cave and shout the name Kelsey really, really loud.
Oh, okay. What about this cat?
Keep
What? Oh,
His name's Barry. Do you like him?
I don't think he likes me.
He doesn't
He
like
doesn't.
anyone though.
Oh, does he not?
No.
No.
Oh,
Do you want to keep him as a friend?
not really.
Okay. Just tell him to leave. Insult his hair. He'll go on his own.
Okay.
Tell him he's got no style.
He's a basic bitch.
What was his name? Barry.
Yeah.
Barry. You have a terrible shade of orange hair, and your tail is silly. Arno, you watch as Barry just turns around, just takes all of his claws and just drags him right down Barthen's leg. And you watch just blood start to seep through his trousers. And then Barry just strolls out the front door.
Never said it would be a pain-free exit.
fucking.
That
I'm
is
really sorry about
one nightmare of a cat.
that. Yeah.
Cats could have them.
I cast healing word on like Barth and just like I'm honestly so sorry about that.
And he watches as the wound's healing. He goes, "Oh, thank you. I appreciate it." Anyway, what? So, provisions, Kelsey,
Yeah.
Chow.
And if you see Hillian, like the kind of elven fellow that was with
With
us,
the wolf. He had the wolf.
yes, the Wolfman.
Right.
Yeah. If he comes, tell him we're headed out on the tribal trail, and we should be back within the week. I don't know how long we'll be away for, but
Okay, that's fine. Yep. Good enough.
and have you done your deliveries for today?
Yes, all done. I was up at the crack of dawn and got it all done.
A heavily armoured gentleman might be in with a voucher as well, just a wee heads up.
Yeah.
That is a legitimate voucher.
Okay, yep, that's fine. Noted.
Do you, just quickly before we go, I know the answer's probably going to be no because we've not been to the lion rampants, whatever. You don't hold any armour, do you?
No, I don't.
Right, okay. Let's go.
So, I think that's a pretty good place to
Yeah.
end tonight, because anything you're doing next week is going to be
Journeying.
journeying, and then when you get to places, it's going to be aye.
Yeah.